What's up, everybody? This is Rico, as you all know. I wanted to do a couple series of videos on things that I think are important. I've been wanting to do this series. I don't even know how I'm going to do it yet, but one of the things I want to talk about is there's a couple things, but one of the things I want to talk about is hand wraps. How to wrap your hands, best ways to wrap your hands, things like that. What hand wraps to buy, what these little deals are. These are little gel pads. Um, Also, another thing, which is the video I wanted to talk about today, is taking care of your gloves, right? 'Cause every time I have a video, my gloves look brand new. They look nice, which they're not really used that much, but just a video on how to take care of your gloves. You get the most out of them, the most life, the longest life out of them. And just taking care of your gloves, because, you know, when you buy a new pair of gloves, you're just like, it's like Christmas morning, you know, you just got yourself something nice, especially if they're expensive. So these right here are my Reyes gloves, right? These are my 18 ounce, which I want to use for sparring. I haven't sparred in a long time, but when I do get back into it, got my 18 ounce Reyes. I have 18 ounce Winnings that I bought for sparring because I plan on getting back into it. But for training right now, I'm breaking some stuff in too. So just real quick, this is how I take care of my gloves, and it might seem a little crazy to you, but it's not when you spend 170 I think I spent on these gloves. That was just the gloves. Spend a little bit more and protect your gloves, you know, keep them nice for a long time. This is just a microfiber thing. It's made for leather. It's like a detail for car detailing or something like that, but I use it to wipe my gloves off and also to protect it because these are 18 ounces. They don't really fit in this bag that well. Even after you pull the strings, you tie it. There's still this little piece where you use where you're punching your pads or whatever. Just don't want them to get messed up, so I'll put that over there. But let me just start by saying that I do have that I take. That's how I have them. I keep them that way. Here's the gloves themselves. Let me put those right here. And I have these bags that I keep the gloves in. I don't know if you can see, it's like travel gadgeteer.com. I don't know. I got these on Amazon. They're made for shoes. They're made for traveling, and you got some nice shoes, and you want to keep them nice or whatever. I mean, maybe you got some, I don't know. You keep them in the box, or you can put them in this bag and save some space, I guess, if you have a lot of shoes. Anyway, that's what those are for, but I use them to keep my gloves nice. Throw them in the gym bag, they get scuffed up or whatever, and then you got all these scrapes and crap all over your gloves that you didn't earn by punching someone right in the face or punching a bag as hard as you can, those are the kind of scrapes you want. You don't want scrapes that just, they fell out of my gym bag and they scraped them on the gravel or whatever. You don't want that. It makes your gloves look ugly and everything. Anyways, so another thing I do with my gloves is I have these little guys right here that I did also get from Amazon, and these are, most people call them glove dogs, and these are just little bags like this. They're full of cedar. They're wood, so they smell good. They help take the moisture out of the inside of your glove when you're done with it. Say you worked out really hard and you're all sweaty and everything. You put these in there so that absorbs the moisture, especially if you're gonna, a lot of people air their gloves out. They put them out, they air them out. They think, okay, well, if I air them out, they won't stink and blah blah blah, whatever. I tried that. They still get stinky, especially if you got cheaper gloves. They just don't make them out of good materials. They're gonna smell. They're gonna stink up. I've gone through some. So, just the cheaper ones mostly, but yeah. These are the lace type, obviously. I didn't order lace, but I got them anyway, and actually I really liked them, so I just kept them. There's this little thing I got on here, if you're wondering, what the heck is this little thing, right? This is a little thing that, it's called Lace and Loop, Some guys came up with this idea. It's pretty clever, I thought. And this to help you lace your gloves without needing a coach to come help you lace up your gloves, which is a problem I always have because I train mostly at home. Or even when I do go into gyms, you don't want to bug people or whatever. You just want to do your thing and get out. So, well, anyways, I do. I don't like making a big scene. I just want to go in, put my gloves on, put my headphones in, put my hoodie on, and just get my work in and get out. So, anyways, this thing, you tie it, you tie it on like this, and it's just got little Velcro here, little Velcro on this side, and you put it on, you wrap the laces around, nice and good, nice and tight or whatever, and then you finish it wherever it ends up finishing. But it holds your gloves in tight, and there's a lot of advantage to lace because it keeps the glove tight here in this area, which is hard to do with the hook and loop with the Velcro strap. It straps tight around your wrist, but not really around the hand. And this is more. Once you try a lace glove, you'll understand that it's really nice to do though, to have the lace tightness around the hand. It feels custom made for your hands, so it's really nice. Punch in the bag. This video I just wanted to make to show you how I take care of my gloves, and that's basically what I've shown you, the things that I have like this and the little microfiber towel. They help because when you're done, you're done. Everything's sweaty, take them off. It's all wet and everything. You just, real quick, you just grab your little, because you're going to throw all this stuff off. It's all going to be thrown in your bag, in your gym bag, or, whatever. You just took it out of the gloves because that's where you want them. You're done. You put your work in. You did what you had to do. You're sweating and everything. Just wipe it off. Wipe it off in the inside and the outside. Not really the inside, but you can, just wipe it off. Get it nice and so get all the moisture off. Kind of get in the little nooks and crannies in here. Just make sure it's nice and dry. Not super anything special. But it's nasty and everything. Maybe go inside with it a little bit. Then you're done with that. You put your glove dog in there. Kind of go in between the laces and use your finger and just push it down. Push it down all the way in there to where it's in the hand compartment, right? Okay. Then you got your other side. Grab your other glove. Do the same thing. Wipe it off. Keep it nice and keep the moisture off that leather. You don't want it. Spend a lot of money on these things. They look good, and you've got them new shiny gloves on, and you're tearing up the bag and everything. You're looking good, and you're feeling good. And really, that's kind of one of the things. Also, is when you're training, you don't want to have any excuses, right? You don't want to go in and say, well, you know what, man, my gloves, you don't want to be self-conscious about your gloves or anything, which, maybe some people are, maybe some people aren't, whatever. I like my gloves to look nice and good, and if they're worn out and they're worn out from using them, punching someone in the mouth or whatever, the bag, even if you just use them to tear the bag up, if they're used from the bag, that's cool. That's like scars that a warrior comes back from war. He's got the scars on him. That's what you do in your gloves. But if you're just gonna treat your gloves like shit and they're all scarred up and messed up because you didn't treat them well, that's another story, But you want to keep them smelling fresh too, because it's nasty when you got nasty smelling gloves, like nasty smelling feet. You take your shoes off and everybody smells it. It's gross. So anyways, you put your other glove dog in there, same fashion as before. Just gonna stuff it in there. Get your finger, push it down in the hand compartment. Bam! Now you're done. Your gloves they might be moist on the inside, but by the time you wear these again, next day or whatever, bam! There you go. You just put them together. Now you got your glove dogs in. You got the moisture all off the outside, right? So now you put them in your bag, right here, and just drop them in there, right? This one has like a little window. That's why I liked it too, because you can see what gloves are in there, right? And they came in different colors. So This is a red bag for my red gloves. And then you get your little microfiber towel. This side is a little bit softer, right? I don't know why, but this side's a little softer. Just put that on the outside of your glove right here, because as I said, it didn't close. You might not have the same problem. You can just lace it up and do whatever, you know what I mean? Lace this thing up, it's good to go. I like to just keep this protected, right? There you go. So now, if you scuff it on something, it's going to scuff the microfiber. No big deal. Not your nice leather gloves, right? That you spend $160 on. For me, I work hard for my money, so I like my gloves to be like the day I bought them, unless a few years from now they're not, right? But also, if you are into like resale value, if you wanted to resell these, they smell good, they look good. Yeah, you put some time in on them, but they don't have to know that. You know what I mean? For all they know, they're getting a great deal on some great gloves that practically new, if that's what you want to do with it. But that's just to show you how I take care of my gloves. Bam, now you can throw them in the gym, throw them wherever the heck you want to throw them, whatever, doesn't matter, because they're protected and you know they are. Here's another one, see, because this is a blue one. So, you know, this is basically the same thing. This one I just kind of threw it. It's in my closet, so it's whatever. But, you know, same principle. You can see that I take care of these ones. They don't have the things in them. They don't have the glove dogs in them. They probably should. Let me see here. Probably should have them in there. No, it's nice and dry. But these are my bag gloves that I like with the Velcro. My faves. These are my favorite gloves right now. They're the Sabas. I don't know if you guys don't have. If you're into that type of thing, these guys are California based. They're fantastic. I mean, it's just ridiculous how good these gloves are. My favorite. And I have Winning and I have Reyes. I have Hayabusa. I've had Tidal. All kinds of different kinds. I've never had a pair of Grants. And there's some kind of new stuff coming in, like the Rivals. I've always wanted a pair, but honestly, I've heard some bad reviews about the quality of, you know, product that they're pushing out of Canada over there, and, you know, nothing against Russ Amber, whatever, Amber Russ, whatever the guy's name is. He's a trainer, world champion. He came out with that brand, and nothing against him. He's cool, but just, you know, these gloves are really nice. So look at, I threw the glove dogs in here, but didn't put them in the gloves. So just a quick way to do it with the Velcro, because it's a little bit different. You just, you know, it's different but the same. Stuff it in there. Little trick here for those who don't know. Just stuff it in. Now you put the strap on this side of the Velcro. Hey! So this strap of the Velcro, that way you have enough length to put it in the other side and twist it and everything, or else not. If you don't, it will start to pull on this strap. And I know it's a leather strap and everything, and you know, you might not care, but I do. So, anyways, open this up. You know, put the glove dog in. And these glove dogs, I got them. They are Sanibel or whatever, I don't know, but I got them on Amazon. They came in like, they're like $10 or something, but $10 compared to like these gloves, for instance. I spent $120, $110 on these gloves. Probably 120 because you have to ship it. But that's you know, you want your stuff to be nice. I mean, these ones I probably wore the most of all of the ones, the newer gloves that I have. But anyways, so that's how you would do these ones. See how I have them on this side of the Velcro? I don't really like to open and close the Velcro either, because that has a life. I've lost gloves that were perfectly padded and everything, but the Velcro was worn out. I couldn't even hold them. People were taping them up and everything. They were still good. They still had good padding. They weren't scuffed up or anything, but the Velcro wore out on it, so be careful with that too. However many times you want to open and close this, you're opening it for a reason, and not just no reason. So, anyways, that's just neither here nor there, but that is just a quick review on, or a quick video. Not really quick, 15-minute video, but still, you want to know how to keep your gloves real nice, keep them as beautiful as the day you bought them for years on end, and really get the life out of it that you should get out of it, because you're spending $100 and something. I mean, if it lasts you a year, then that means you spent what? You spent 170 bucks. That means like 15 bucks a month for a year. It's like an investment. It's like depreciated value of an asset. That's the way I see it anyway. And that's just a quick one. Here's another one that I have. Blue. These are also sawbusts, but see, I have a little thing on there. This is just how I keep my gloves nice. And there you go. I just wanted to make a video on keeping your gloves nice. I also want to make some videos on wrapping your hands, what to buy, what to wear. I've been doing this a long time. I wrap my hands several different ways, and trust me, there's a nice way to do it. There's a nice way to go about it. So if you don't know how to do it correctly, if you think you know, and maybe I'm giving you another idea on how to do it. So anyways, that's the video I wanted to do today. I'll probably upload it today on Facebook, and I don't know. I was thinking about doing a YouTube channel. I don't know. But anyways, that's just a little video on how to keep your gloves nice. Buy a bag for shoes, a little window, glove dogs, microfiber towel. It's going to cost you 15, 20 bucks or whatever, but in the long run, you will actually save money because your gloves won't crap out on you before they're ready, just a little something for you.